Today we're gonna be working on Leetcode question number 87, Scramble string. Okay, so in this question, we can scramble a string S to get a string T using the following algorithm. Okay, basically, if the length of the string is 1, we need to stop right there. If the length of the string is greater than 1, we have to do these things. Split the string into two non-empty substrings at a random index. That is, if the string is S, divide it to x and y, where s is equal to x plus y, and then randomly decide to swap the two substrings uh, or to keep them in the same order. That is, after this step, s may become s is equal to x plus y, or s is equal to x y plus x. So uh, we can actually change the position of x and y, and apply step 1 recursively on each of the two substrings x and y. Okay, so given two strings s1 and s2 of the same length, return true if s2 is a scrambled string of s1, otherwise return false. So in this one example, it explains in detail like how he has done the above steps in order to prove that the great and rgeat are can be scrambled using these rules. So in order to do that, the way we're gonna be doing is to uh, use a helper method which is gonna be called recursively, and also use uh, a dynamic programming array so that we don't keep calculating the same result over and over again. So we're gonna call a helper function with s1, s2, and at the beginning it's gonna be an empty array, and our helper function is gonna be it's basically gonna take that s1, s2, and the dp array. The first thing we want to check if the dp of s1 plus s2 is not equal to undefined, or the dp of s1 plus s2 is not equal to s2 plus s1 is not equal to undefined. And I'm sorry, this is gonna be the map. So the dp is basically a map where uh, these are the keys which we're gonna be checking against. That's not gonna be an array. So yeah, the dp is gonna be a map, and we are checking that whether we have already put the value of that key inside that map. So we are checking if we have already put the s1 plus s2 as a key, or s2 plus s1 as a key. If this is uh, not undefined, in that case we're gonna return the dp of s1 plus s2. Otherwise we're gonna check that if s1 is equal to s2. If there is a case, we're gonna basically return true. Other than that, we also wanna check if s1 dot length is not equal to s2 dot length. In that case, we're gonna just return false. Otherwise, one last thing is that else if we are at that point uh, where we have only one character left where we need to stop, the rule number 1. In that case, if s1 dot length is less than equal to 1, in that case we just want to return s1 equals to s2. Okay, if none of that case, if none of if we're not in one of these cases, what we're going to be doing is to loop I equals to 1 to I is less than s1 dot length, and then I plus plus. Okay, now if the helper of that s1 dot slice, so basically we're gonna be splitting it and checking if that, like the next step, like kind of recursively trying to evaluate the next step. So that is gonna start from 0 to I. The next one is gonna be s2 dot slice 0 to I, and then the dp. That is the one thing. And the helper of s1 dot slice, the rest of the string s1, s2 dot slice of I and dp. Either this combination, or we need to like kind of completely make the other combination true. If this, or the other one is that the helper of s1 dot slice 0 to I, and this time this one s2 is gonna be sliced with the s1 dot length minus I, and the dp. And helper of s1 dot slice of I and s2 dot slice of 0, and then s1 dot length minus I, and then dp. So basically we are making sure that we are actually so basically we are making sure that we are gonna be so basically we're gonna be making sure that we are actually dividing the both strings in different ways explained by the rule over here, and we want to make sure that either the first combination or the other combination turns out to be true. If that is the case, we're gonna say that dp of s1 plus s2 is equal to true, and we're gonna be returning true. If we come at this place out of this loop, that means it is not true. So dp of s1 plus s2 is gonna be equal to false, and we're gonna return false. and it passed all the test cases.